Hello, hello. Welcome to another art class with Klein. Let's go! Alright, so we have this wonderful challenge where I am teaching a painting class not in the classroom. So a painting class without paint? Where do we go? I decided to get into my kitchen. I grabbed some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to be testing out some mustard, cinnamon, sage, paprika, blueberries, and blackberries. Let's have some fun. Here are the tools that you're going to need. A piece of paper, a pencil to take notes with, probably more than one paper towel, a bowl or some sort of vessel to hold water to rinse out your brush, and a paintbrush. If you don't have any of these things, you can improvise and use a pen. You could use your finger to paint instead of a paintbrush. So as we're testing out some new things, be sure to be writing some notes. Let's start with mustard. All right, so I'm gonna put some mustard in a bowl. I'm gonna use my paintbrush. And I'm not even gonna add any water. I'm just gonna kinda let it be thin. Paint it right onto my surface. Ooh, nice. So this is what mustard turned out to look like. And I wrote myself some notes about I did not add water. Next up, paprika. All right, now with the paprika, I'm gonna add a little bit, it's just powder, it's just a seasoning. So not a ton to my plate. I don't know if you can see that on there. And then I'm going to use my paintbrush and bring some water into it and hopefully make it so that it makes it more like a paste. I'm really starting to like that. Going a little bit more orange. So here, I'm gonna try it on my paper. This is what paprika turned out to look like, and I did add water. So next one I'm gonna do is sage. I have a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of the sage into the bowl, not to use all of it because I wanna be able to use this later to eat. So I have just a little bit of the sage in the bowl, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of just water from the tap. And I'm gonna use my paintbrush to mix these up. I think I added a little bit too much water. This is what sage turned out to look like with water. A little bit less pungent, but definitely I'm glad that I tried it to know for sure. Blueberry. I am going to use the bottom of the sage and smash them up. As I'm smashing it, it's getting this like little pink color. I'm really liking. I'm kind of twisting. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to paint and see what that looks like. This is blueberries, so it didn't really turn out blue like I thought. And when I was painting it, it was a little pink. When it dried, it was more brown. Lesson learned. What do you think blackberries will look like? Should be pretty good. I'm going to use the back of the sage container again. I'm gonna slowly press down. Oh man, this is beautiful. It's a nice like purple, red. Oh, it's beautiful. This is what the blackberries turned out to be. Very vivid, rich color. Loved it! I'm gonna try a little bit of cinnamon. It smells delicious. I add some water. Just gonna use my paintbrush this time because I learned from the sage. I think I added too much water too quickly. Mix that up. Add a little bit more water. It's a beautiful, like neutral, has a little bit of a red and a brown, beautiful. Now I'm going to sample it on my paper. And this is what the cinnamon turned out to be. A little bit watered down, and it would add a nice texture to any color and neutralize any really saturated color. Gorgeous! These are the 6 different foods and seasonings that I tried. I think they turned out awesome. I'm so happy that even though the sage didn't turn out the way I thought, I'm glad that I tried it. Yeah. Do you know that we just painted without paint? All right, so it's your turn. I want you to pick 6 different things, either in your kitchen, outside, in your not in your bathroom, that's gross. 6 different things and try it out. I want you to take notes, try some stuff that you know it's really gonna work, and try some stuff that you don't know, like my sage or even like my blueberries. All right, y'all, so it's your turn. Get out there, be creative, have fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Woo woo!